Good morning, friends. Hello. Okay, so I wanted to jump on really fast this morning. I just have a little bit of time. I am actually going to my second day of Tucker real estate training this morning. So during this week, I've been trying to, look nice and professional and actually wear a full face of makeup. So super quick fall eyes and lips this morning. I already have my base on. I already have my brows done. That's the boring stuff for you guys to watch. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing lately that I really like on myself. This is my little custom quad that I created. Blush Hour and Brownie Points are my go-tos. Blush Hour, I slather this stuff all over my eyes with a big fluffy brush. And I just kind of pat it on. And I didn't get very much, but... So I put this all over my lids. And I'm not super precise with it because I'm lazy and I don't have a lot of time. And I don't really care for perfect makeup on myself. So, hey Cassie. But I love this shadow. This particular shade is my favorite thing ever. So I'm gonna rock with it like that. And one of the girls the other night did a live about not touching her hair. I don't think I can do that. I'm always flipping my hair and touching it. Like, there's no way. No way. Okay. So, this stuff is super buttery, super pigmented. You really don't have to use a lot to get the color that's in the pan, which is, I think you all probably know my beef with eyeshadows, is having to layer color to get that specific color. All right, then I'm gonna take, this is actually a ColourPop shadow. This isn't a LimeLight shadow. Yes, I do use things other than LimeLight. This is Seeker, and it's kind of a reddish brown color. I've actually really been jamming on warm colors on my eyes, and I've been liking it a lot lately. I'm gonna put it on with a big fluffy brush. And I just kind of work it into my crease. Again, I'm not super concerned with placement. I don't mind that it gets kind of messy because I feel like that just works better for me and how I like my makeup. And as you can see, I'm being really, really messy this morning. I like these ColourPop shadows, but they're kind of temperamental. I feel like you have to either use your finger or have a really stiff brush. They're just not as easy to work with as the LimeLight shadows are. Bang, that one's done. So if you don't think that you have to take, 87 hours in the morning to do your makeup, especially if you want to do a cool eye look, it really doesn't take that long. And you know what? Most folks that are gonna see you, they're not gonna have a clue how to do makeup, and they're not gonna have a clue what looks right and wrong. So guess what? You do what you like and roll with it. I'm feeling sassy this morning, guys. I'm like awake. I actually didn't go to the gym this morning, so this is my program day off. But I was awake early. I did some computer work. I uploaded a new YouTube. Kind of planning the rest of my week out and simultaneously freaking out for next week because I have a lot to do. Okay, next thing. This is another ColourPop shadow because LimeLight does not have our metallic shimmery shadows yet. Those are coming and I cannot freaking wait until they do. But until then, this is Lala, and it's a really pretty, like, bronzy, another warm one. Same brush. And again, this formula is just kind of hard to use, but I really just want to fluff it all over my lid. Again, not super perfect, just to give a nice sheen, because I love sheen on my eyes. I love sheen on my skin. The only place I don't like sheen is on my lips. I am not a gloss fan. So that's gonna work like that. And same deal over here, just that windshield washer movement. Just to get that nice pretty sheen. Voila! And then I am going to take Brownie Points, which is a LimeLight shadow. It is this super deep chocolate color. And I'm going to put a little bit of that underneath my lower lash line just for a little bit of dimension, because right now my eyes just kind of look like they're floating in my skull. So I literally just, I'm barely touching my lash line because I don't like that streak liner look, like that. It looks like somebody took a crayon underneath your eye kind of look. I don't like that. I like just a barely there kind of wash, and that's too much. I'm gonna have to blend that. And I just really blend it out until it's nice and smudgy. See what a difference that is? And my skin is like, good Lord. I gave myself a facial last night. Desperately needed one. But this morning, my skin is still angry with me. Okay. So I love warm tones for fall. You know, the burgundies, the golds, the bronze. Oh yeah, that's my jam. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to do that. I think warm tones are really universally flattering. A lot of people can't pull off like blue eyeshadow and teal and those kinds of colors. I really don't like those shades on my complexion. I like navy and I like jade and plum, like the darkers, the ones that you kind of have to look at and think, what color is that? I don't like the really bright cool tones on myself. So I pretty much just go warm with my own skin. And that's gonna be it for eyes. I'm gonna finish it with Perfect Mascara, of course, because I love Perfect Mascara. Seriously, it's so good. It doesn't flake, it doesn't chip off into my eyes, which drives me bonkers. Because I wear glasses and I don't want to have to constantly pull my glasses off and dig around in my eyes. So I'm gonna do one eye. And the cool thing about this stuff is it's a one-step fiber mascara, meaning you get that crazy lush, really voluminous effect without having different products to put on your eyes. You don't have to buy two separate things. You don't have to take the time to put multiple things on your eyes. And it's really, really buildable. So if you keep working with it while it's damp, you can make your lashes however big you want. I'm super lazy, so I pretty much just get them coated, get them nice and pretty, and run. But if you have a minute or two, you can sit and play with your lashes and just make them big and beautiful. I have really tiny, minuscule lashes anyways, so I really gotta have something on there. And always do your lower lashes, folks. I've had so many clients tell me, they're like, what, are you putting mascara on my lower lashes? I'm like, yes. See what a big difference that is? Do mascara on your lowers. It does not have to be hard. Basically just the same way you put it on your uppers. Lightly place it on the root and just kind of bop it out. You don't have to get crazy with it. Again, for me, I have little tiny baby lashes, so I have to have something. See? Wah. If you don't want that nasty spider lash effect, this is the formula for you. I love this stuff. Super amazing. I've had this tube, guys. Now, I don't wear mascara every day, but I've had this tube for like 6 months. So, it's gonna last you a long time. Super excited to show you the lip color I'm gonna do next because I've been really getting jazzed about mixing lip shades. So in my head when I do makeup, I'm kind of like this mad scientist and I like to mix things. Especially foundation colors and lip colors. I am a fiend about that kind of stuff. So for pretty much all of my clients, I custom mix things. You can see my hair is super crazy this morning too. I cannot tell you how much I cannot wait for this to grow out. This is driving me insane. Like I go to the gym and I'm like, oh, it's so hot, but I can't put all my hair up because all my hair won't go up. Shaving my head was super fun and it looks super cute for about 6 months, maybe a year. And then I realized that that was the one look that I got. I got the shaved head look. And then I was like, oh, I really can't do this anymore. So this has been growing out since December. And it's not growing fast enough. Driving me nuts. So for my lips, I'm going to do pretty much a base of macaroon, which is this really pretty mauve color. But I'm going to mix a little bit of sugar plum into it just to darken it up. Because it's fall, y'all. And I need a really nice, dark, yummy fall lip. But I'm also wearing a really dark shirt, so I'm weird with my makeup and with my outfits. Like, I don't like to coordinate it too much. I like to have it match, but not matchy match. Does that make sense? Because matchy match is just, it's too much. It creates a flat field of color, and then your eye doesn't really know where to focus on, and it's just don't do it. So pick one area. So like my eyes, I did my eyes nice and bronzy and warm. So those are gonna stand out. So when I do this, I just take a silver palette. I mean, you can do this on your hand, but it gets messy. And then I just mix them up. Here comes the mad chemist part. And honestly, like, I put a ton of product on there. This one right here, that's too much, but you can at least see what it's gonna look like. See? Super pretty. So if you don't have a color that you want, make it. Don't overthink it. Just start. I can't talk while I'm doing my lips. Just start mixing things together. Just have fun with it. And I have to be really careful when I'm doing my lips, because if I hurry, then I'm like all over my face. And this stuff will last me literally until tonight when I take it off. It lasts forever. And I am constantly drinking water. I'm constantly eating because, hello, I love food. And it stays, guys. I mean, if you're gonna eat a big greasy cheeseburger, you're still gonna have some on there, but listen, no lip color is gonna last through a big greasy cheeseburger. I'm just gonna tell you that. Folks seem to think that it should, and it just doesn't. Nothing is gonna last through that. And we're done. All right. So, quick fall makeup. I only had like 10 minutes to show you guys this morning. But this is kind of what I've been doing lately, and I'm vibing on it, so I'm probably going to keep doing it. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to take you 97 hours to do it in the morning. Look, I can't do it live without touching my hair. So, you guys saw a lot of this I used was LimeLight. I filled in my brows with LimeLight. All my foundation, my blush, all LimeLight, because I love it. Like, y'all know that. I love it. It's amazing. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll chat soon. Bye.